And good afternoon. This is Sam Vaughn for Sam's Sports Report. Notre Dame started the weekend with the playoff team playoff on Friday, and Notre Dame won 27-17. Here's all that and more on this link. In the first game, it was SMU and Penn State. I called for an upset, and boy was I wrong. 28-0, Penn State got out. By the fourth quarter, it was 31-3. Another touchdown made by Penn State to make it 38-3. A consolation score by a thanks for showing up score by SMU, 38-10. SMU ends their season 11-2. Penn moves their season along and will play Boise State. This one will be 31st. You have to listen in to hear who I picked for that game. Clemson and Texas. Clemson got the first touchdown, made it 7-0. Quinn Winter then scored to make it 7-7. Jared Blue again scored 34-yard touchdown to make it 14-7. Quinn Van Winter another touchdown to make it 21-7. A Clemson fumbled helped Texas. After that, it was an interception thrown by Clemson, but Texas would turn over the ball right back on downs. Clemson would fumble, but Texas would throw it right back again. And a field goal made it 21-10. A touchdown before the half, Texas 28-10, Texas at the half. That touchdown was caught by Gunnar Helm, a 19-yard pass. 28-10 at half. A field goal by Texas to make it 31-10. A touchdown by Clemson made it 31-17. A Texas turnover on downs. They stopped the gap. Clemson would respond with a touchdown. It was 31-24 all of a sudden. But Texas would get a touchdown to make it 38-24. And a fumble by Texas gave Clemson hope, but they fumbled it right back to them. I did it in the game. 38-24 was the final. Jared Blue goes over 146 yards on 14 carries. He was getting a first down every time he got the ball for Texas. He also finished with 2 touchdowns. Now on to the Ohio State-Tennessee game. Ohio State blew the barn doors off of Tennessee in the first quarter, 21-0. Tennessee would counter with 10 points of their own at the end of the first half. It was 21-10. Former Kansas State Wildcat Will Howard would throw a touchdown to Jeremiah Smith, and that was good to make it 28-10. Another touchdown by Ohio State to make it 35-10. Another one to make it 42-10 to salvage it all up. Final was they scored a consolation touchdown at 42-17. Former Wildcat Will Howard goes over 300 and Jeremiah Smith goes over 100 with 2 touchdowns for Ohio State in the receiving game. Jeremiah Smith does. That sets up Boise State, Penn State. That game kicks December 31st in the Fiesta Bowl, which is in Glendale, Arizona. That's Tuesday, December 31st. Texas will play Arizona State in the Peach Bowl from Atlanta, Georgia, January 1st. Ohio State will play Oregon. Oregon is number 1 from the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, also on the 1st. Sugar Bowl. And the Sugar Bowl from Louisiana, Notre Dame, Georgia. And that's Sam on Sports on College Football. Now we're down to 8. For the first time in college football, we're down to 8 in the college football playoffs.